Hello and welcome to another FS19 mod review. This time we're looking at the JCB Loadalls, which found on Forbidden Mods today. So I've got the two variations of them here. There's 4 tire variations, but we've gone for the wide in each one here. Now these are supposed to be JCB 53595s, which, yes, mechanically look to be. There's one omission for a 5395 and they have a RAM on top of the boom to push the boom out. That RAM is missing on these. I do know telehandlers very well, as it's my living to know them. So I'll have a look around these. We've also got the missing decals from the back here telling us what model number it is. But looking at the textures of the machine themselves, they're looking quite good. Been U-dimmed everywhere on there. The attacher joints aren't correctly aligned at the front there though, as we can see, because the bucket is sitting higher on the hooks than it should be. So this one has the Nokian wide tyres on it. Something we might see in a grain store environment, where it never leaves the concrete. No industrial environment. We then have the Ag spec here. They're both Agri Pros, but I'd call this Ag spec due to the tyre choice with Trelleborg wide tyres. I'll put the barrel spike on this one. Unfortunately, that's as low down as the boom goes as well. So we can't actually drop the boom down any lower on these. It's a bit unfortunate. Could make picking some things up a little bit interesting. But if we have a look in the cab, it's all nicely detailed in here, but I will say that the seat textures are not great for 19. However, everything else looks to be as it should be, detail wise and decal wise. If we have a look at the lights on here, got front lights there, rear work lights, and front work lights, boom lights. So we've got a slight light issue there by the looks of it. If we just set the time to us a bit darker, we might be able to see better what's going on. So I turn the front lights on there, all good. Rear work lights come on, and the front work lights on, but they're not on, if that makes sense. So they're working. So though the front work lights come on with the back ones, there's actually no light emitting from them at the moment until you hit F for third time. There's a slight issue in the XMLs there, it just needs a quick adjustment to get them in the right place. Minor though. Indicators are fine, and beacon is fine. So put it back to daytime now so we can actually see what we're doing. Quickest sunrise you'll ever see. When we start it up, we get some lights come up on the dashboard there, some actually through the dashboard. No animation to joystick or anything in cab here. No pedal animation either. I've got working reversing lights there. So we go and check the movement of the boom. All extends, but there should be a RAM on top of the boom for doing that. This looks like a 53670 which has been modified to me. So we've got the height there. Full movement. So you can't get the boom any lower than there, which could be an issue picking up bales. That is as low as you can get the boom, unfortunately. Won't be too bad to bucket work, but could be a bit annoying with square bales. We'll go and have a look after we just check the dynamic hoses on the back here. See if we've got a working trailer attacher. It's nonetheless nice to see a JCB handler in game. We can ignore the small errors with it because it does all seem to work. And it works with trailers, air brake connections, electric connection, and 2 hydraulic connections there. Let's try it with the Anderson one as well. So one hand a long way back from the steering wheel there and one on the joystick. Connects up on the Anderson as well, so in-game and modded trailers. No, it's one emission with this trailer. There's actually no electric cable gone on there. Steering modes, where we've got the 4-wheel steer, 2-wheel steer, which should be on the road, back to 4-wheel steer and crab steer, which, as per usual telehandler, you need to be a bit careful with how they do this, because you get the steering all out of sync quite nicely. So let's do it how we're supposed to and get it in a straight line. So front wheel steering, sort of crab steering there, which I think they're supposed to be in. Have a look. Crab steering left. Yeah, sort of. Control and Y again. Should be crab steering right. Sort of works. Should be back to all-wheel steering now. The wheels should be back to doing what they should be doing all at the same time, hopefully. Going to have a play with some bales and see if we can pick them up. It's the ground level ones I'm interested in. It's just low enough to get them without a problem. Give it a load test now and see what we can do. Got 2 Hestons and a standard quadrant on there. Well, now it should be starting to tip forwards really, without that far. There we go. Gives us a chance to see what detail we've got beneath the machine. So I've got some nice detail beneath here. The steering and axles. Maybe show the details there. Let's be good and put that back down again. It works as it should do. Some little dials in the cab as we go up the road. We've got no speed readout or anything in the cab there. The dials up the side there if we stop the engine. They're just painted on, they're not functioning dials. I've got a clock in the top corner there which works. Mirrors aren't exactly the greatest of images in them. They do work. It's not a bad machine. So one of two what I've seen this week. The other one did have the top boom RAM but didn't have UD textures, and that did have IC on it, which this hasn't got. Now, my eagle eyesight spots the New Holland emblem under the JCB logo on the steering wheel as well, which is quite interesting. You can actually see that in its position now. They've not done a bad job in getting this machine converted. So let's have a look in the shop at these now. So under telehandlers, of course, we've got our 53595 here. 146 horsepower, 120 litres diesel, 40k forward speed. You can have the rim colours in any colour you like. Have the default colours. Got Trelleborg standard and wide tyres, and knock-in communal and wide tyres. Something that's not uncommon to see around this way is just these on the front and ag tyres on the back if they're doing a lot of yard work. If we look at the base, I would say several of the parts have actually come off this machine, the New Holland. For that, if you look at the shape of it, it's been converted using this as a base, I guess. Or base parts from this machine. But nonetheless, we have got a nice JCB here. It's perfectly usable. It's only one or two what I would say minor errors in it, but they don't stop it from functioning. So I'd still recommend downloading it if you want the JCB telehandler. But for now, that's where I'm going to leave this video, so I'll say thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.